I'm Tim and I sing for the band.
Mike Fleshman, bass.
Brendan Cohen, drums.
Hi, Mike Kennedy, guitar and hair.
Andy went to school with this guy, John Bogley. Good close friends, right? I was in Boy Scouts with John Bogley's younger brother. So he's like, hey, you like metal? I was like, yeah, I like metal. And then he's like, we need a guitar player. I ended up playing guitar, so I came down and jammed out with Kennedy and Bogley.
We said, well, let's give this kid a shot.
We started playing. We're looking for a singer. We hear about Doorman from Calhoun High School.
No, my nickname was never Doorman. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, the Doors, man.
Boundback wanted me. I had to come back for another tryout for Mike. Mike didn't want me in the band.
Well, he did sing like this.
All right,
so that's it. Tim made the band.
Yeah,
Moving
Tim's
on.
in the band. We got to get the drummer.
And that's where this kid stepped in.
I got Brendan through Jared Barone, I remember. And he's like, I don't fucking drum. This kid lives over in Belmore. I'm like, oh, cool. Is he good? He's like, yeah, he's fucking really good. So we set it all up.
I remember we get downstairs to the regular basement, you know, nothing crazy, and there's a dusty drum kit in the corner. I'm like, oh my god, Babbitt's gonna kill me. And I guess we tried him out on some Slayer song. Before it was halfway done, he was already in.
We played with that lineup with the four of us for, what, 2 years?
Yeah.
And it started actually really building a small following. We got on New York's Hardest from playing New York City shows with Rick from 25 to Life and Madball, all those guys. And then through another mutual friend through Nassau Community College, this kid Dave Oliger, he's like, yo man, I got a bass. I got a bass player I know from Baldwin.
Fleshman came down to the studio, same exact thing as Brendan. Within, you know, maybe the first 3-4 seconds, it was like, okay, it's obvious.
What the fuck should I do to make myself a man? What the fuck should I do? I'm doing the best that I can.
I think with New York's Hardest, that was SFT's immediate reaction to, okay, you have to do something else because of how the reaction of New York's Hardest. So they said, go to a 7-inch.
It was the best thing we ever did.
We knew this kid, Keith Wick, and he took pictures of us playing this place, the Northport Pipeline. There was so many people there, and there's just the one picture on the back of the still 7-inch kind of summed it all up. It was this massive reaction going on at the same time. And I think that definitely caused Roadrunner Records to notice us.
We get signed to Roadrunner Records, you know, really liking the situation because obviously it's the place we want to be at. Put out our first record, and I guess for a hardcore band, we blew up. You know, at the time, I don't know if there was a hardcore band that was as popular as us, like Snapcase. You know.
Now, Tim, I heard that while you were recording, you came up with some difficulties laying down the vocal tracks. What went there?
Fucking wisdom tooth started coming in.
The first record was not good for me.
I think we all just kind of choked a little bit. We all just got like really nervous. A little intimidated, a little overwhelmed. Like no one was a champion. No one was like going, "Hey, it's all gonna be good." It was just a guy being like, "We got to get this done, assholes."
And we were just young kids.
Yeah.
Getting to go
How
on
old
tour.
were you, dude?
I was 18.
Got to go to Europe, sick of it all.
That was awesome.
First time we ever went to Europe.
And then we immediately went out on
Ozfest. We came off that tour, went to Japan, which was probably one of the best moments.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
As far as the band goes.
V.O.D this. It's been fucking awesome, man. The culture's really polite and respectable. The kids have been nothing but nice to us. It's been great. No complaints at all. Nothing.
Yeah, and something crazy must have happened. All the shows have been awesome. People are very nice. I love it.
We did another record with Roadrunner.
We did.
Imprint.
So how's this all working out? You guys have new songs written already?
Nope. Shit, no. We're in a fucking load of shit.
I hope we get some new songs, man, or else we're pretty much done.
They might suck.
Imprint to me was, I think, at least like the first 5 songs and the last song were I think, my favorite moment of V.O.D's recordings.
Imprint definitely was the record that I think we knew was going to be really good as far as our quality of writing goes. but I think people weren't ready for it at the time. It's definitely the type of record that grew on a lot of people. Now I think a lot of people will look at it as one of the first real, I guess, metalcore type things. A perfect combination of heavy metal and hardcore music.
I let them into the sun, yeah, around my life. I see the faces, yeah, as I watch you die.
At the Roadrunner Records, we had a little bit of free time because we decided not to stay with them and wanted to move on. Wanted to put out an independent record of demo material from the earlier days. Put it out on Go-Kart Records for the Bleeders. Did really well, did the whole same thing, toured around the world.
エリアなんですけど、今日のお客様はビジョンオブディソーダーの皆さんだ。
For the fans in Japan, thank you very, very much for all your support and stuff like that. Thank you very, very much. 2 thumbs up.
Between 98 and 2001, we didn't have
nothing.
No, yeah.
Everyone was actually really just trying to get by, I think. And then when we decided that we were going to write a new record, I think the main thing was that we were going to try something new.
I think, yeah, if we didn't switch it up, then I don't know if we would have stayed a band. So
the time off of between 98 and 2001 was so long that it's almost like we lost focus of who the band actually was because we were gone so long.
We were going to Europe with Slayer and Pantera. 9/11 happened. Had to come back to the United States because no tour was happening, nothing. And then, sure enough, we just at that time the label gave up on the record. We were just sitting there, what are we gonna do? And pretty much just V.O.D ended.
It was a sad and unfortunate dissipation of the band, but it happened.
It wasn't our fault as much as just like everything around
pile
us.
up of circumstances. It was.
I think, you know, real life took over that situation.
Like there was no like explosion. There was no drama really. It was just kind of like, all right, we did it, and it was more sad than I think dramatic.
We're doing these shows for the people that never got to see V.O.D. People who did see V.O.D. back in the day remember how good it was. This is all for them. So here's the last hurrah on our show.
Uno mas.
Cheers. That's a wrap. Cheers.